In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away. Who doesn't love a good rivalry, guys? Especially between two teams in the same conference.
I know I do, because it always makes these kinds of games much more interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised if things got a little chippy tonight. I mean, I can't wait for this one.
Now here's Cloud. Stewart inside. Reese defending. And that one's good. Stewart.
But when you let Stewart get inside, you're just not going to stop her. Too much length, too much game.
Pass to Reese. Nurse. Pick by Reese. Nurse outside. Jordan Vandersloot for three. That one doesn't drop. On offense, here the Liberty. Now here is Ionescu. Vandersloot defending. Here's Phoebish. Back to Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. Over Reese. They grab their own miss. Pass to Stewart. It's stolen by Angel Reese. And here we go, the sky pass break. Here's Nurse. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Smart hoop by Nurse, getting out on the break and scoring in transition.
Cloud outside. Here's Stewart. Reese defending. Right side, Stewart. Ionescu outside. The pick by Jones. The three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Nurse. Atkins up top. Cans it from downtown.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Pass to Stewart. Cloud. Screen by Stewart. To the paint. Deflected. Stolen by Reese. One-on-one fast break. Fires from 18. The shot by Nurse, no good. And how about Chicago in that 24 draft, taking Angel Reese 7th overall?
We're talking about a player who averaged a double-double her last 3 years in college. But maybe most importantly for the Sky, Reese brings attitude, leadership, and gives them an identity.
And here is Vandersloot. Pick by Reese. Pass to Vandersloot. Down low. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Stewart grabs the miss. Pass to Cloud. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Park down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. Now here's Vandersloot. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Atkins. Nurse. Cardoso. Guarded by Jones. 6 to shoot. Right side Reese. Launches a 3. New York with the rebound. Cloud with it. to Ionescu. The three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
And Ionescu never seems to get rattled on the court. The shot clock was winding down, but she didn't care.
Vandersloot outside. Three, Kia Nurse. Chicago again missing. New York leading. Here's Cloud. Pass to Phoebish. Cloud. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. It's rebounded by Courtney Vandersloot. On offense, here the Sky. Nurse. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Pick by Reese. Atkins. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Now Cloud. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Phoebish. To the inside. They get the rebound. Stewart. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Vandersloot outside. Nurse outside. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. It's good from long range. And it's a tie ball game. And so it's New York with it. Cloud outside. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Phoebish. Jones, covered by Cardoso. A nice shot by Cloud.
Wow. Cloud looked almost automatic on the catch and shoot. No hesitation at all. Did you guys see that?
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins. A rebound by Brianna Stewart. And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name.
Now here's Vandersloot. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Atkins. And here's Reese. Over Stewart. Reese, no good. And it's New York's ball. Here's Phoebish. Stewart, the tip in off the offensive boards.
Never gave up on the play. Stewart just doesn't quit. She's a well-rounded offensive talent.
Outside Reese. Pass to Nurse. Outside Atkins. Out to the right wing. From 17 feet out. And Vandersloot gets it to go.
Smooth shooting from Courtney Vandersloot. She understands her role as a scorer, and I would say she plays that role well.
Ionescu outside. For 3. That ball is in the basket. He's now shot 6 and made 3.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Pass to Nurse. Here's Cardoso. Nurse with the screen. Now here's Vandersloot. Reese, defended by Stewart. Fades away. And that one hits back iron. On offense, here's the Liberty. It's a 5-point game. The drive by Ionescu. There's the triple. Brianna Stewart, good for 3.
Sometimes you see players get a little bit hesitant to take that outside shot. but not Stewart. She works hard to maintain her range.
Now here's Vandersloot. Nurse outside. Pass to Reese. Atkins. Now here's Jones. Covered by Cardoso. Yes, it's good.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Cardoso. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Outside Atkins. Shoots over Cloud. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Here's New York now. 10-point lead.
2 minutes remaining first 2 minutes.
Ionescu outside. No good on the triple.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Shows the ability to convert through contact. Vandersloot's effort level will fire up her entire team.
She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
And we've watched this three-point revolution over the last half-decade or so. Do you think we've reached our peak here?
I think so, Blake. I mean, when you look at the numbers, three-point attempts have been about the same since 2020.
And, you know, part of that, I think, defenses have really adjusted. They've done a nice job guarding the three-point line, so it's a little bit harder to get clean three-point looks.
3 points.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 5. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. Pass to Johannes. Davis. Now Jones inside. Here's Johannes. Back to Jones. Another shot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great job by Jones. So good at gaining ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Pass to Banham. Williams the screen. With the teardrop, it's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's New York with it. 9-point game. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jones. And Jonquel Jones gets double teamed. And here's Sabali. The three-pointer off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Liberty, up 9. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
It's been a lopsided affair as far as rebounding goes through one.
You want me to tell you what stands out in this game? I'll tell you what's standing out to me in this game. Look, as soon as the ball is hitting the rim, they're just crashing the glass. Solid job.
Pass to Williams. Now Allen. From the arc, Rachel Banham, and that's good.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
And in 2023, the Liberty made their long-awaited return to the WNBA Finals.
It's crazy to think about it, guys, but that was their first trip to the finals in 21 years. And despite it being the Liberty's 5th finals appearance, still no titles. Incredible when you think this is an original WNBA franchise and the amount of stars and Hall of Famers they've had over the years.
Now here's Allen. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Savali. New York in the lead. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Johannes. She's guarded by Williams. The 3-ball. Rebound Chicago. Here's Allen. Pass to Nurse. Here's Banham from downtown. Her second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Now Burke, she's covered by Allen. And here's Johannes. Right side, Sabali. Burke, she's covered by Allen. Here's Johannes. Falls through. She's now made 2 out of 4. And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 11. Now Banham. She's got 6. Pass to Williams. Fires from 18. Doesn't go that time.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Here's Johannes. 5 points in the game. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Down low. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
The first one falls, and one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily, and that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
And good on the second, so she makes both. And when you look at the last few WNBA Finals matchups, it looks like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Oh, absolutely. Free agency playing a major role in who wins it all. New York and Vegas last year adding major pieces via big-time signings in the offseason.
And top-end talent is ultimately what wins in the playoffs. I think we'll continue to see super teams get formed.
Timeout called the Sky. And the Liberty making a change here. And And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Here's Banham. The three-pointer is on target.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Sabali. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Nurse, guarded by Davis. Pass to Banham. Allen. Right side, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Sabali. And so it's New York with it. Now Davis. Jones with it. Onyenwere covering. And Jones gets it to go.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
First outside. Pass to Banham. Now here's Williams. To the left side wing. Off the mark there with the 3. Now Davis. Cloud right side. Lets it fly from 18. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
This is what you love to see. Natasha Cloud operating in the pick and roll and finding ways to cash in.
Pass to Williams. Now Allen. And here's Banham. She's covered by Cloud. Nurse with the bucket.
You see why Nurse operates way more than your average guard inside. It's not just her height, it's also the mentality.
Davis with it. Jones. Onyenwere covering. Jones left side. Burt. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones.
I mean, talk about vision. Wow. Jonquel Jones with quick eyes and a nice pass.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Allen. Looking for a first basket still in this one. Banham, no good. Smooth sailing for New York. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. Inside, Jones. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Banham. She's got 9. Onyenwere, shot is good.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Onyenwere, a physical big.
Pass to Burke, back to Cloud. From outside the arc. Kia Nurse, 3 down. And so it's Chicago with it. 17-point game. To the paint. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Allen. Shoots the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
The pick by Jones. Burke. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside. Here's Onyenwere. The second chance effort. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. It's going to be on Jonquel Jones.
The moment Onyenwere secures the ball inside, I mean, your work is cut out for you. Michaela is just so tough.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. And Tim, talk about an immediate impact. Michaela Onyenwere earning Rookie of the Year honors back in 2021.
Yeah, winning it for the Liberty back in 2021. However, she was traded away before the 23 season when the Liberty were looking for some cap space to build that final super team. But Michaela's done a great job taking that in stride and continuing to play at a high level.
No good on the second free throw. Well, New York won that 2020 lottery. Their prize, man, it was a great one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent and overall play helped attract Breanna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and other key players.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Cardoso. Inside. Here's Reese. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Ionescu outside. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
What a scoring display we're seeing from Ionescu right now, putting her expansive offensive skill set on full display.
Now here's Vandersloot. 5 points in the game. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Picked by Reese. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Here's Stewart. She's got 11. Screen by Stewart. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Cardoso gets the board. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 13. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Onyenwere. Reese. Run deep, Ariel Atkins. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, putting a nifty 5 for 7. Down low, stolen by Reese. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Reese. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ionescu can't get it to go.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up. Opportunity for a three-point play. So much excitement around this rookie class, including 6'3" Angel Reese. Good luck keeping her off the boards.
Lots of people excited about Angel Reese. We don't normally see rookies come into the league with an elite skill, but Reese already might be the best rebounder in the entire league. She set a college record with 34 double-doubles in a single season, winning a national title that year as well, back in 2023.
And the 2024 rookie class, absolutely loaded. What is your favorite pick from that draft?
I'm going second overall with Cameron Brink. She's just a force, an elite shot blocker, maybe one of the best shot blockers in the league from day one. That defense is special. Plus, she's got a great offensive game.
And I'm going with the easy answer, Caitlin Clark. Her presence is already changing this league, both on and off the floor.
Outside Atkins. Clock at 6. Pass to Nurse. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. New York leading. And here's Ionescu. Picked by Jones. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Now here's Atkins. She's got 14. Picked by Reese. This one for 3. New York with the rebound. And they can go 2 for 1.
Most importantly, play it smart.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Stewart. 2 in the drought. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Sometimes you see Brianna Stewart and wonder how anyone can stop her. She has ridiculous range.
Now here's Vandersloot. She has 5. And no good. So we conclude the first half. Liberty out in front, leading by 10. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. All right, the second half beginning in a moment. What a game we're seeing from Brianna Stewart.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
Vandersloot with it. Pass to Cardoso. Now here is Atkins. She's covered by Cloud. Reese inside. And that one good. And here's Ionescu. Rebound Chicago.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Now here's Atkins. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. A nice little wrinkle to her game. At 6 feet, Cloud is a big guard. Helps her inside.
Nurse outside. Picked by Reese. Pass to Vandersloot. Launches it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
Well, you got to get out on Vandersloot or she's going to make you pay from downtown.
Outside Stewart. Here's Phoebish. Defended by Nurse. Inside. Reese on her. Number 1 overall pick in 2016. Brianna Stewart continues to be a big-time player in the W.
Well, her transition from Connecticut to the WNBA was seamless. She won Rookie of the Year and established herself as a star right from the jump. Now, as a veteran, Stewie remains one of the most dominant players in the league.
And she knocks down the first one. And while Brianna Stewart has a lot of years left in the tank, she's already in the GOAT conversation.
It's crazy. I mean, you know, she's had 5 straight top 3 finishes in MVP race. She's already won every award, every title, you know, you took in college, internationally, WNBA. She's on a path unmatched in the history of the game.
Well, something that's always stood out to me about Breanna Stewart, not only her incredible skill, but she just has phenomenal handles for a player with her length.
Cardoso, guarded by Jones. Pass to Vandersloot. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Breanna Stewart with the rebound. Ionescu. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. You know, when you look at Sabrina Ionescu, one of the highlights for her in the offseason, competing against Steph Curry in a 3-point contest. That was fun.
It was also special for NBA and WNBA fans. The event took place during the NBA All-Star Weekend, and Sabrina held her own, recording a score of 26 to Steph's 29.
The first free throw is good. You want to talk about a well-rounded player? Sabrina Ionescu can really do it all.
And we knew this about her early on. She was the only player in college basketball history, male or female, with 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 1,000 assists. I mean, think about that for a moment. She is a special, special talent. You gotta admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds, whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
And it's Atkins missing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Atkins. The tray. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
With off-the-charts basketball IQ and energy, Atkins is a master at putting the ball in the basket.
Now here is Stewart. She's got 16. To the middle. Again, it's the Liberty missing. Pass to Vandersloot. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound. New York leading. Here's Stewart. Reese defending. Stewart can't hit. And so it's Chicago with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Cardoso. Atkins. She's covered by Cloud. Now here is Atkins. Not a lot of room. Here's Vandersloot. Offensive board. Jonquel Jones with the block.
A strong shot blocker. Jones is able to stifle shooters by positioning herself skillfully.
Outside Atkins. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Looks good, is good. That's her 7th basket in 12 attempts.
Well, for an accurate shooter like Atkins, the mid-range can look effortless, but that's just because she's that good at shooting the ball.
Now here is Stewart. She's got 16. Pass to Phoebish. Ionescu outside. The wide open shot is on the money.
It's easier to find success in the pick-and-roll game when you have the kind of high basketball IQ Ionescu has.
Vandersloot right side. Nurse. Back to Vandersloot. That doesn't go either for Courtney Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart. It's stolen by Angel Reese. Now Atkins to the paint. Reese inside. Defended by Stewart. Vandersloot with it. 5 to shoot. Nurse outside. Shoots over Cloud. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Here's Phoebish. Defended by Nurse. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Rebound Chicago.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Back to Reese. It's stolen by Stewart. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Here's Ionescu. Here's Phoebish. Covered by Cardoso. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
Phoebish, 1 shot.
One shot.
And this Liberty team, of course, features Breanna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu. How about that big three?
One of the best we've ever seen. Stewie and Jones are former MVPs, and Ionescu could win one pretty soon herself. This is a loaded roster.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And the Sky making a change here. Pass to Banham. Now Cardoso. Allen. Three-pointer. They get it back. Reese inside. Stewart's there. Shot to end the cold run. Reese, no good. And so it's New York with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Gets it to go from downtown.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep is great as well.
Here's Banham. She's got 9. Pass to Cardoso. Allen. Picked by Reese. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over her. Now Ionescu. 19 points in the game. Count it. Good.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Here's Banham. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's Allen. Off target from three-point range. Here's New York now. Now here's Ionescu. Pass to Burke. Trying her luck from deep. Good. And Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Nurse outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And she answers right back with a 3 of her own.
Oh my, they're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
Here's Phoebish. She has 5. Back to Stewart. Chicago with the rebound. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2.
Despite playing a lot off ball as a 2 guard, Nurse has developed a solid passing game.
And so it's New York with it, leading by 12. Pass to Stewart. Ionescu fires the three. It's Cardoso with the rebound. And here's Banham. 9 points in the game. Nurse. And here's Reese. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Stolen by Jones. In transition, here come the Liberty. Now Burke. She has 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Phoebish.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to
third.
Ionescu. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
Outside Reese. Cardoso up top. Nurse. Here's Reese. 16 feet out. Rebounded by Phoebish. Ionescu outside. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
And here's Banham. Take by Reese. Nurse with it. Pass to Banham. To the middle. Breonna Stewart with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Ionescu gets the bucket.
Few better players than Ionescu in the open court. Those handles help her finish breaks.
A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Reese with it. Take by Reese. Pass to Banham. Can they get it? The rebound by the Liberty.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Here's Burke. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And the basket by Ionescu.
So dangerous on the drive. Ionescu is superb at seeing avenues to the rim and attacking them.
Hey, yo, right here!
Now Banham. She's got 9. Pass to Reese. Over Stewart. Oh, and she just knocked down the buzzer beater. Wow!
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Liberty up 19. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Harrison. Loud outside. Back to Harrison. Now Burke. Now here is Ionescu. And the 3 ball is good.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
And Williams gets it to go.
She works so hard on her post moves and finishing. Williams thrives close to the hoop.
Pass to Ionescu. Back to Cloud. Inside.
Don't give her space! Don't give her space!
Left side, Sabali lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Keeping the defense honest. The Cloud forces them to pay attention to her out there.
Here's Allen. Here's Banham. Pass to Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. And the Liberty with possession here. Pass to Burke. Back to Ionescu. Sabali the screen. Pulls it. Ionescu can't get it to go. Jefferson outside. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's the break. Here's Ionescu, and it's New York with another. And here's Jefferson. Pass to Banham. Jefferson, she's covered by Cloud. Up top, Jefferson. It's hauled in by Harrison.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Now here's Ionescu. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud. Chicago with the rebound. Jefferson with it. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Cloud. No good. That evens up her shooting at 4 for 8 from the field. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Onyenwere. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
She put that lead pass on a platter for her.
Cloud outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Onyenwere. Banham. Williams inside. Defended by Harrison. Williams can't get it to go. Now Burke. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Onyenwere. Shoots. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, she wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Ionescu. And can't cash in from close range. On offense, here are the Sky. Jefferson outside. Out to the wing. Banham. Goes up at the stripe. It's hauled in by Harrison. And the foul on Williams. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's New York's ball. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Pass to Gardner. Sabali. Davis, defended by Nurse. And here's Gardner. Here's Sabali. Kia Nurse the rebound. Now here's Vandersloot. Nurse outside. They need this. Good on the three-point shot.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
Pass to Harrison. Burke. Sabali. Reese defending. Here's Burke. Right side, Sabali. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
At the line for the Liberty, Niara Sabali. One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Leaps for it. Pass to Burke. Defended by Nurse. Here's Sabali. Second chance shot. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Well done to finish that one off.
On offense, here the Sky. Now Atkins. Six on the shot clock. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
A consistent scoring threat from the guard position. I think it's Atkins' style and finesse that always keeps defenders guessing.
And the first one drops.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
She makes 1 of 2 that time. On offense, here the Liberty. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Burke. Shoots a 3. Rebound Chicago. For 3, Kia Nurse. The rebound by Burke. Vandersloot defending. Now here's Harrison. Out to the left wing. Here's Burke. That 3 off the mark. On offense, here the Sky. Here's Atkins. Vandersloot outside. Back to Atkins. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Here's Burke. Pass to Davis. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Vandersloot. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But They were going to get her there one way or the other.
Pass to Harrison. Now Burke, defended by Atkins. With the shot. The rebound by the Sky.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Nurse. And here's Cardoso. Screen by Cardoso. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night. And so it's New York with it. Davis with it. Defended by Nurse. Sabali with it. And here's Burke. Defended by Atkins.
I got yours. Pick up.
Puts it up. Atkins grabs the board.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Now here's Vandersloot. He's covered closely for three. And Ariel Atkins with the three.
Tremendous floor recognition from Vandersloot. She makes passes that others simply can't.
Vandersloot defending. Down low. Harrison no good. Outside Atkins. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Cardoso. Atkins with it. Reese inside. Sabali's there. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. Cardoso inside. Defended by Harrison. And the basket by Cardoso.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Vandersloot defending. Pass to Davis. Let's go with a three. Mila Cardoso gets the board. And they've been difficult to stop lately.
You know, and this run could get stretched out even more.
Reese, guarded by Sabali. Back to Reese. Fades. And yep, it's good.
Assisted by Brittany Vandersloot.
Vandersloot defending. Takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up